you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Even my obsession, you're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good, just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, number 70. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jorge Polanco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Strike on the inside corner. And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Inside, and it hit him.
Take your bait.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Duran going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Jack Leiter. What's the word on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
ball.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, right field. Doyle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. That clips the corner. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Rodriguez. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Luke Maile. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Colorado's DH, Brent Rooker. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Grounds 1 to short. Perdomo sends it to first, and a quick out number 1. And stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holliday.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one sliced foul. Comebacker to the mound. And a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and he'll be safe at first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
In the dirt, Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the Back here at Fenway Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Check swing. Called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Out to short. Henderson. Slings to first in time. Anthony Santander digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. That ball's carrying. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Leiter back to work. And there's a ball. In the air, right side. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way up.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Tap back up the middle. That ends the inning. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Suarez. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Bottom 4, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Ball one there.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackson Holliday. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And they get the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Popped up right side, Polanco. Brings it in for the third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Drips one to right. And there's one down. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Rodriguez racing after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler Stevenson. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. Polanco throws to first in time. That's the third out. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings through that one for strike two. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Fenway. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Jarren Duran. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Arenado to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the third. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Throw over to Stevenson. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Colton Cowser. He represents the go-ahead run. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Check swing, called strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Salvador Perez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And no one can get there. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a little high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's outside, and it's 2-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got it! They missed it. And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. That one is upstairs. Towards first, Santander takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2. Back inside Fenway Park, digging in, Ketel Marte. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
Ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Santander up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
No strike.
And now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. And ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Line drive. Caught. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Lucas Erceg takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. That one misses. Ball 1. And fouled off. This one in the air. Santander drops into the glove. Out number 2. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. Erceg, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing went around, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off. Little chopper rolls foul. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Henderson over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next for Colorado, Colton Cowser. Check swing, called strike. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Slider misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Ersig back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed back.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that is downstairs. 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Crosses the winning run.